It's that time of the year जब students के सर पे बहुत ज़्यादा pressure होता है because the board exams are coming up and probably your pre-board exams are already ongoing and very very soon the entrance examinations are also going to start. So I thought of sharing my valuable tips on how to ace any exam. Hi everyone, welcome to Insider Gyan. My name is Somi and I am an IIT Delhi and ISB Hyderabad grad, and on this channel I create videos to help students and young professionals deal with their career life decisions. So if that's something that you are interested in, please subscribe to the channel. तो मैंने लाइफ में ना बहुत एग्जाम्स दिए हैं. One is JEE, of course, and I got my rank in 1700s. Secondly, I gave GATE. I got a rank of 32. Thirdly, I gave CAT. I didn't end up in one of the IIMs, but I got a 98.5 percentile. Then I gave GMAT and I got a 760 score. और बीच में और भी काफ़ी छुटके पुटके एग्जाम्स तो दिए ही है. For all of these exams, I have had some basic tips and strategies to help me prepare and also during the exam. So I thought of sharing them with you guys today. This video is in association with Unacademy. Unacademy, जैसे कि you might be knowing, is one of India's largest learning platforms today. They have come up with a new package to help you guys prepare for your SSC board examinations for Maharashtra board 9th or 10th standard के लिए. You can now learn all the subjects on Unacademy. Also, the courses are going to be provided by the top 50 educators of Maharashtra. You also have the option to choose between 3 languages जिसमें आपको सीखना है. One is Marathi, English and Hindi. And what all will you get? You will get unlimited free live classes, a lot of free quizzes, daily quizzes, strategy and tips to help you in your preparation. They also do live doubt clearing sessions, and उसके साथ साथ you will also be able to track your progress, track your performance and your progress on a dashboard. All of this is available to you at rupees 375 per subject. Monthly subscription fee है ये, and if you use my code, I am going to leave it on the screen, INGYAAN, you can also get a 10% discount, and you can also get the first class absolutely free. All the details on how you can sign up and use my code as well is there in the description box of this video. So go and check it out. And what are you waiting for? If you think you are too late for your preparations for board exams, definitely sign up. Tip number 1, planning. Because usually when we are sitting for an exam, there is so much of coursework and very less time to prepare. So number 1 thing I want you guys to do is to make a plan. Write down all the things that you have to cover. Put in some time frame. तुम्हें पता ही होगा ना, you have like 2 months or 3 months to prepare. Put in some time frame that week 1 you will be doing ABC things. Week 2 you will be doing EFG things, and towards the end you should keep some time for revision and practice papers and those kind of things. What happens is once you have laid down that thought process on a paper, it just becomes very easy then to follow it and take action to actually prepare. अदरवाइज हम बस ये इनर्शिया में रह जाते हैं कि ओह बहुत सारा काम है, कहाँ से शुरू करें समझ ही नहीं आता है. एंड दैट हैपेंस विद एवरीवन. इट यूज्ड टू हैपन टू मी अ लॉट. सेकंड टिप इज डिसिप्लिन एंड कंसिस्टेंसी. Once you have made a plan, it is very important to stick to it come what may. It's very important that you stick to at least 70% of what you have planned for, and very consistently. Like कई बार होता है ना कि after a month of preparation we feel that fatigue and we feel like चलो अब थोड़ा break ले लेते हैं. But that is when you sort of tune out and you zone out, and if you take that break you'll have to probably start from scratch again to get back into rhythm. Which is why it's very important to be consistent when you are planning. Put small things in your schedule. Don't put too many things to overwhelm you. That is when you will not be able to stick to your routine. Just make a simple plan and then stick to it very consistently. My third tip, and this is probably very very important, is to write down things when you are studying. इससे पहली बात तो ये होगा कि you will be making notes. And when you are revising, it's just easier for you to go back and refer to those notes. But most importantly, what will happen is, when you have read something and you are trying to write it down, you have slowed down your thought process. And that is going to help you retain a lot more things. So writing down is just so important. It's like you are teaching yourself. What you could also do is in a group setting, try and explain concepts to others. Because जब हम खुद पढ़ते हैं ना, उससे कई ज़्यादा रिटेन हमें तब होता है जब हम लिखते हैं उन चीज़ों को एंड जब हम लोगों को, दूसरे लोगों को एक्सप्लेन करते हैं. That is when we also get our own clarity of thought. Number 4 tip is to practice, practice, practice. There is no shortcut to practicing. If it's your board examinations, पिछले साल के question papers लेके practice करना शुरू करो, and especially if it's like a competitive examination like a CAT or GATE or GMAT, उसमें तो time limit कम होता है. There's a lot of things to do, and GMAT for instance is also computer adaptive, which means एक question के साथ difficulty level भी बढ़ जाता है. So it can become very stressful if you are not practiced enough. It will give you a lot of chances to improve yourself before the actual day of the examination. For example, GMAT के time specifically मुझे याद है मैंने I had 1 month to prepare and give the exam. What I did was पहले 15 दिन मैंने पढ़ाई की, and the next 15 days every single day I gave one paper, and that's it. I could see my score improve from somewhere in the 600s to 750 plus, which is just the power of practice, nothing else. 5th tip, again very important, is to evaluate your practice papers and see where you are going wrong, and go and revise those concepts again. एक बार दोबारा कर लिया तो नेक्स्ट टाइम जब सेम क्वेश्चन आएगा यू विल रिमेंबर वेरी वेरी क्लियरली, ओ दिस इज समथिंग दैट आई हैड डन रॉन्ग इन द फर्स्ट प्रैक्टिस पेपर एंड दिस इज व्हाट आई हैड लर्नड, एंड दैट इज हाउ यू रिटेन थिंग्स, बाय इवैल्यूएटिंग योर मिस्टेक्स. Lastly, I have a bonus tip for you guys, which is slow down a little bit and try and break the preparation study monotony with some fun activities that you really like doing, because that will help you start with a fresh mind after say a 1 hour or 2 hour break. So when you're doing the initial planning, make sure that you have at least 1 hour on each day to do something that you really like. It could be a hobby, it could be a passion, it could be anything. It could just be listening to music or just dancing to something or workout for some people. It just helps you break the monotony and keeps you going, and it also helps a lot in maintaining your consistency. To end this video, all I would say is giving and cracking an examination is actually an art. You may have noticed that people who do good in some exams, they do good in practically all exams. They may or may not do good in other aspects of life, but any exam you give it to them and they'll just crack it. So obviously they follow some of these tips and they might be having some of their own strategies as well. That eventually helps them in any exam. Knowing all the concepts and coursework can only get you so far if you don't focus on all these other things to make you a lot more disciplined. That's pretty much it for this video. If you liked the video and found it useful, don't forget to hit the like button. Please also subscribe, and subscribe के बगल में एक bell का button भी होता है, उसको भी please दबा दो so that you get notifications. And if you subscribe, it's just an extra motivation for me to keep creating more videos for you. All the best for your exam preparations, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.